I think we are working. Oh, sorry for that. All right, yeah, we got an unstable stream over on Twitch, but it's working. It's going. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're having a good day. We had a few technical difficulties there, but nothing new when we haven't streamed for a while. It's always a bad time, so, you know, you just got to bear with it for 8 minutes, apparently. So anyone that's stuck around, I do thank you. But yeah, this is Schedule 1. It is a, I don't know what you'd call it, a drug simulator game, a drug empire game, where basically we're going to be, you know, starting a drug empire, from what I gather. So we may as well kill some of this music, get this one back on. If the audio and everything is all a bit cooked, that is because I haven't streamed in like 6 months or something. So it might be a bit cooked, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's all a-okay. I kind of tested everything before, so we should be sounding good. Welcome at Dad's Life. How we doing, buddy? It's been a while. Hello, Liam. Look at you there. Hydrate. We're on the kombuchas today, guys. It should be a fun one. We got a brand new game, kicking it off. I feel like I haven't even streamed this year, to be honest, but it's been so long, so it's good to see some friendly faces in here. Where the hell have you been? I've been just like... So here's the thing, right? I've been working, and then like after work, I had started going to the gym and I've started running. And so by the time I'd finished those things, there was just no time to stream, or at least I couldn't work out where to put those things into my life. But now we're back on the unhealthy train. No, not fully, but you know how it is, somewhat. And so I've got all this time back because I'm not being healthy, you know? But that's where we are. Okay, this one is called Schedule 1. Let's jump into this one. Shut down the music. Alrighty. Here we go. Hello, Alicia. Yeah, I know. I just come out of nowhere with a random stream. I'm like, sup, guys? What's happening? I don't know how long this will last. I've been seeing people play this, and I'm like, yo, I used to be healthy. I ain't go to the gym no more. Dude, it's a hard one. It's like you either go to the gym and you get super addicted to it, which you give up everything else in life, or you don't go to the gym and get unhealthy and then become miserable. And so trying to find the like little bit in between that, where it's like somewhat healthy and somewhat not, is ridiculous. Specify a name for your organization. What are we gonna call this place? We could do something with Noah. Noah could be the head boss of the organization. Noah is doing well too. She's been, I ended up getting some new speakers, which you might see back here the other day. And so the cardboard boxes kind of have been her main focus over the last few days here. Wood ink. Yeah, that could be a good one. Wood ink. So my mates have this thing, right? Where I used to like do all these like apparel things and all this other stuff, and they would always call me Wood Scam. So maybe that could be our name for here, you know? Yeah, you can't burn yourself out, dude. It just happens. Like you either do that or or you do nothing. And I'm really bad at finding an in between. So yeah. That's that. Okay, Wood Scam. That's going to be our name of our organization. Begin game. Here we go. We're loading. I don't know if there's going to be character voices or anything. Ooh, here we go. I don't know when you followed me, but I must have followed for a good reason. Well, thank you, buddy. I hope you get some enjoyment out of this. What do we got going on here? So, there wasn't any front scene. We've got a little bed. We've got a little house. Are we in like a caravan or something? We've got some bud growing here. What is this? Use trimmers to harvest. Okay, where are we going to find this? Are we going to get them here? Are these the trimmers? access the storage. So we've got trimmers and we've got a watering can. We're going to pull these things right down. The watering can's got nothing in it right now. We got a little radio too. Another day in paradise. Grab the trimmers from storage, rack and harvest the fully grown weed plant. All right. So we're going to harvest him here. If you're wondering how to do something, there's usually input hints in the bottom left of the corner. Yo, it's a Minecraft bed. Is it actually? Yeah, you don't know until you get fully burnt out at that stage. I was doing 12 hours a week of Muay Thai, sparring, and now I'm only doing 5. Dude, that's insane. You would have been jacked. I was in Bali like 2 weeks ago, and we did one boxing class. And after that one boxing class, I was absolutely dead. Like, I wouldn't have been able to continue or do anything else. All right. So click the buds to harvest them. Seems easy enough. It's kind of cool. There's one hidden around the back there. Okay, package all the weed at the packing station. Is this a packing station? Where's the packing station? This looks like a packing station. Here we go. All right, so we got 10 bags. What are we putting in here? We've got standard marijuana. It's got a calming effect on people. So if I put them in, we've got 10 bags. Does it automatically package them and leave 2 for us? No, we got to put them in ourselves. Okay. Click to seal the baggie, and then we put them in there. Okay, this is going to be long and tedious. It's kind of cool, though, because I guess there's ways to automate this later or hire people and, like, really make our empire massive. I've always wondered what it would be like to you know, go down the path of drugs. Not taking them, but, you know, maybe selling them for some side money. So we're going to find out today, you know? It's going to be great. Plus, don't need to break the law doing it. TikTok showing 2 screens, one at the top and one at the bottom. Oh, dude. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang on. One sec. What did I do? Thank you for, that's a good shout out though. I accidentally sharing the wrong screen. Here we go. There we go. Sorry about that. I was sharing my my Twitch stream just on the other, like, face cam stream instead of just the face cam. It's fine, just annoying me a little. I'll watch the one screen and then the other. Yeah, no, that's fair. Hopefully that's fixed now. If you guys do want to watch it, I think it's better quality too over on Twitch though. I've got a link in my bio which will take you there, so feel free to do that if you did want. Okay, so we've got 8 outputs. We're going to pack them. Can I just take these? I guess we can. We can take them, drag them into the inventory, fill up the watering can at the sink. Okay, we can do that. Fill the watering can. Click and hold the tab to refill the watering can. Perfect. Okay, cool. And then are we just going to do a little watering of our plant? Pour over the target. How do we pour this thing? We can grab it. Am I just meant to drag it over the target, or how do we pour this? While dragging an item, press A to rotate. Okay, we're pressing A. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Okay, we missed that target entirely. I get it. Okay. This makes sense. That was the worst watering job ever, but it's kind of realistic to real life. I apparently don't have a green thumb and I kill all the plants, so hopefully we do better in this game. And yeah, everything should be wonderful. Where can I put this? Can I just put that there for now? Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go to bed before I sleep for work. I'm tired. No worries, Jack. Hopefully you might catch another stream and be able to you know, be able to see how our empire's grown. You've seen it from the start, you know. I know a good glitch. That's okay. We're doing this the proper way. We're not breaking any laws as a drug dealer here, you know. We're just taking it easy. All right. What are we doing? Respond to your customers in the message app. How the bloody hell do I get the message app up? Is it tab? Here we go. Messages. Hello. I'm after 2 OG Kush. I can pay 60 for it. Well, I don't know what the prices are on the street, but we can do that. You can complete a deal at any time within the window. Okay, sure. So, morning? Yep. Be behind the gas station from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Perfect. We got Doug. He'll pay 90 for it. Dude, this guy's way better. We'll do the same thing. Morning, yes. Be at the Blue House. Okay, are we going to need to remember all these places? Is it going to be, like, quite difficult? 120. Dude, this guy's balling. He paid almost double. We might have got scammed on the first one. Make sure you grab the stuff before you leave once you get to the city. Okay. I do have, like, the OG cushion here. If that's the stuff. So we got to meet people. We got to do some deals. We got 6. We've got 8 on us. I don't know if we should leave the other 2 behind, but this is our little home for now by the looks. Hell yeah. We got to talk to Uncle too. Is this Uncle? Uncle Nelson. Morning, buddy. Lovely day, ain't it? Sure is. If you're heading into town for some deals, would you mind grabbing something for me? I sure can. I've got some business with some fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything. If you're looking to pick up some supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab. Do you reckon, like, Nelson here has got his own empire and we're going to compete with him and try and, like, grow a bigger empire than him? Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. Thank you, thank you. Okay, where's the truck? Here we go. Hell yeah. I love the vibe of this. It's kind of like Rick and Morty spec or something like that. Okay. Yep. Is this the way? I'm guessing this is the way to town. No, once you take the RV to the new city, wait for ZA to grow and take the pots, racks, and lights with you in VV. Ah, gotcha. I didn't even know there's a new city. So I'm guessing this is like the tutorial level or something. And then we get to a certain point here, and then we might move to a new place. That's kind of cool. I honestly don't know how in-depth this game is. I won't say anymore. Okay, thank you. Alrighty, here we go. Moving into town. It kind of looks like Bob's Burgers as well. They all have that, like, similar vibe. Okay, weren't we meeting a guy behind the gas station here? I think we were. Is he down in here? Hello? Yes. Hello, Andy. How we doing? Complete deal. Perfect. Okay, to move a custom amount, right-click, drag the scroll wheel to grab the amount. So we can just go to. Perfect. Okay, where am I putting it, though? Am I just throwing it to him? Oh, there we go. There we go. We just needed to clear out that. So we can go here. Boom. Done. Thank you, Andy. Although you only gave me 60 bucks, that was like the worst deal out of everyone. So I don't know how I feel about that one. What do we got? Behind the pawn shop. Here we go. Yo, Andrew, thank you for the follow. Cheers, buddy. If you are wanting to watch it in like full screen too, we are live over on Twitch. I've got a link in my bio, which will take you there. Complete deal. What do we got? Another 2 OG Kush. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. This guy's already baked. Like, look how red his eyes are. And what's the last guy? Where were we going? 2 OG behind the Blue House. Is the Blue House the cops? Is it this person? Chelsea? Can I interest you in a free sample? Give her a product to try. I guess we only need 2 for Doug. So we can probably give her a free sample right now. I don't know if we want to, but... Does she like it? And then she's going to buy another one off me? You love it, don't you? Oh, very nice. You'll be hearing from me? Hell yeah. We just added a new customer. That's what we like to see. Okay, is the Blue House the police? Surely we're not doing a deal behind the police. No. That would be silly. Alright, where's the Blue House? The Blue House. Do we have it on the map or something anyway? Is it gonna tell us? Oh, it might be up there. Hang on. Let's do a bit of driving. I don't know if we're gonna run out of fuel on this guy too. The music's very ominous, I would say. Kind of freaky. That's gotta be the Blue House. Dude, he's not even... Oh, he didn't say he's at the back of the Blue House. He just said come to the Blue House. Doug, you got the stuff. Sure do, buddy. Sure do. We won't give you 3. I'm guessing we can give people the wrong amount by accident, and then I don't know if they just take it and we lose out on the deal or something. Much appreciated. Maybe go talk to Chelsea. I think she'd like the product. We've already done it. Yeah, we've already done that, so that's great. Open the contacts app. Here we go. Purchase 2 soil from the hardware store. I'm guessing it's just like maybe telling us about Chelsea and all that. So we got Andy, Doug. Doug referred us to Chelsea. This is wild. How big is this gonna get? Like, and then Chelsea refers us to someone else, and then someone else, and someone else again. That's kind of cool. All right, what's next? Where are we going? Where are we heading to? 2 soil from the hardware store. Okay, let's do this. How do we turn around? Whoop. The cameras kind of remind me of like a game from like the 2000s, where the cameras were a bit janky and they would always follow behind. Yeah, hardware store. Here we go. Hardware store. Hello, guys. How we doing? I'd like to purchase something. Soil? We are getting 2 soil. I kind of want to get more, to be honest. But I don't know if we just get enough money at the start of the game to because like we're probably going to need to purchase other things, right? Talk to Uncle Nelson's contact at the motel. We'll just follow the tutorial right now, and then maybe we'll come back here and get a few more things. Where the frick is the motel? Is this the motel? Is this the contact? Nope. Oh shit! Is that police after me? Why is he running after me? Go away. Body search in progress? This sounds terrible. Do we just drive away from this guy? Why are we already being chased by the cops? We've literally done nothing. We're not being shady. We did a few deals. We did kind of loop around the back of the police station. Maybe they got pissed off by that. But other than that, we've been good. We've been great. Is this a motel down here? I think it might be. We need to go back for our car at some point, though. We kind of messed up there. So that's fine. Talk to Nelson's contact. I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh, yeah, you're going to pay for it? I already paid for it. No, it ain't. In fact, old Nelly already owes us some serious cash. Lucky for you, he's been good on his word so far. But you let him know he better close the tab real soon. I also need some weed seeds. Ballsy today, huh? Fine, but if Nelson doesn't pay up, you'll be next on the line. Hell yeah. Alrighty. What do we got here? Oh, shit. The officer will search your inventory from left to right. Click and hold an item to conceal it. You can only conceal 1 item at a time. Oh, I see. Wait, did we didn't do it wrong, right? Wait, did he take them off us? We only just got the seeds. Is this meant to happen? Fine, you're clean. Lucky this time, I guess. But I know you and your uncle are up to something on the ranch. What the frick happened there, though? You better watch your back. This town won't tolerate. I love how he's like right there and we just pulled out the seeds. I don't think these are the seeds, though. Did we get the seeds off him? This guy's just grumpy. Drive back to the ranch. Okay, we'll leave them. We must have got some seeds. Oh, here we go. 5 seeds. So this is what Uncle wanted. Hell yeah. Can we jump this? Okay, maybe not. There might be a way later, but we'll see. That's kind of a cool search mechanism, to be honest. I don't mind that. I thought we were just going to literally get caught. So it's kind of useful. Where are we heading to? Back home to the ranch. Let's see how we go. Boom, 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 boom. Drive back to the ranch. I feel like we need a better car too. This thing's struggling up this hill. It's either that or my computer's struggling. Cool game so far though. Like the graphics, like all the rest. Bex, thank you for all the love hearts. Much appreciated. Oh, Jesus. Good thing there seems to be no damage on the things. I get distracted while driving and just crash into things. Same in real life too, but that's fine. Gosh, we gotta go right up the hill. It definitely was quicker on the way back down. Here we go. Let's pull her in. Hell yeah. There's our RV. Are we gonna be able to drive the RV too? Return to Uncle Nelson. Here we go. Evening. How did you get on in town? All good. Got your package, but those guys were pretty antsy. Oh yeah, don't worry about him. I'll settle with them soon enough. Thanks for grabbing that for me. Well, I'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow, bud. Does he know that we're up to, like, no good in here? Surely. I mean, they seem pretty tight. We just picked up pills or something for him, so I feel like he definitely knows. Needs water. We can water it. Okay, how do we do this? So we pour this. We go over to the spot that we want. Push A. And then... No. We do A. Oh, I get it. So you do that, and then you can move this. Gotcha. I say that as I'm just terrible and missing everything. I can't get across enough. This needs to go down further, I think. Get over. Okay, we're not getting over there. Let's just tip this back up. Maybe head over this way. And then pour it down like that. Yeah. Move over. Go! Who knew pouring water would be the hardest thing? Hang on. Let's fill this up. Hopefully we got infinite water here. Alright. How we going? Pour water. At least it's back over this side. I think our watering can kind of like got messed up a bit there. Because it was way further off to the side. Yeah, this is working now. There we go. Look at that. 78% grown. Alright, what are we putting in here? I guess we pour the soil in, click and drag to cut the soil back. And then, is it the same thing? Pouring the soil in? Yeah, there we go. Are we going to need to stop this, or is it going to be the perfect amount? Pot already full. Okay, so we can pick that up. I guess we can put the rest of this stuff just on there. What else don't we need right now? I guess we keep the cutters and everything. We can kind of hang on to them. That's going to be all good. And then where are we going here? 80% grown. That needs water. Do we water it before we put the plants in? I'm guessing. There we go. Perfect. I like the mini games. They're like challenging enough, but I feel like they won't really get repetitive too. Okay, sow the seed. Tap the cap to remove. I love how like drop the seed into the hole. Hell yeah. Look at that. Click the soil chunks to bury it. That is so good. That is so good. Are we watering it more? I feel like these things take so much water. There we go. Okay. Well, that's good. Pick this up. Can I dispose of that? Yeah. That's rubbish. We need to keep a nice clean living area in that. This plant's doing great too. I need to get some tips off him how to grow things. Are we going to be able to drive that? Head to bed when you are ready. There we go. Sleep 7 a.m.? Sure. Love that. So total earnings for the day was $270. We got 115 XP from that, which means obviously there's probably going to be different levels and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. Yo, Dust My Nuts. Thank you for the follow. I forgot about the sound alerts too. So thank you. Appreciate it. Have you played Foxhole? I haven't. No, never played that. Is it similar? I remember there was like a Drug Simulator 2 game, or I mean, obviously they had the first one. I played the first one, but the second one they added so much to it. Yeah, and I never got around to playing that. You're a small-time drug dealer from the South. Really fun, great community, and not close. It's a war game? Okay. You only know one way to make money, a time to get to work. Wait, was this the whole thing you were saying, take everything with me? Because I'm pretty sure I just left it all behind. I wasn't even trying to. I didn't realize what was happening. It's not my fault, guys. Hell yeah. What a cutscene, too. This is sick. Boom, schedule 1. No, you still have it? Wait, the seeds and everything? That's good then. That is good. I was thinking I needed to pick up... Oh no, because it's in the RV. The pots and everything are in the RV, so we should be good, right? Alright, body, male. What are we doing? We've thinned out slightly, but we're a bit bulky. I feel like we're gonna be like skinny fat, you know? If we're running exactly what we were talking at the start. Like, if you're running something on the side, you can't be going to the gym all the time. You're not gonna be like swole as hell. So you're gonna have a bit of like weight to you. Skin color. What's my skin color? That looks yellow. We'll go this. We'll go this. And what's this one do? Yeah, that's nice. I like how there's a bit of customization, but not too much. Oh, okay. Maybe I was completely wrong. What do we got? We got balding, a bowl cut. I like the fringe bob. That's kind of funny, to be honest. Long curly. Yeah. Let's do that. And then we've got quite light hair. Yes. I love it. Okay, face neutral, smiling. Yeah, let's do that. This is like a cheeky smile. A goatee, stubble. We definitely have stubble. Wrinkles, no wrinkles. Freckles, no freckles. Facial detail intensity. Let's go in the middle. That's great. Eyeball color. That's like a blue, I feel like. Pupil dilation. Let's make it max. Resting position. Yeah. That's good. Eyebrows, thick eyebrows. Let's give some more thickness to them. Raise the height up. Okay, there's a lot to this. What color shirt are we wearing? We're wearing a white shirt. Is it a V-neck? No, it can't be white though. If it's white, it's just gonna blend with our hair too much. The blue's kind of nice. Jeans, cargo pants, shorts. Oh, this is already turning terrible. Let's go black. Black with maybe like a... Oh, none of these match him. This is so hard. This is going to be the hardest part of the whole entire game. Black on black's kind of cool, to be honest. I mean, the white does look good, but it's just terrible. I feel like it's going to need to be the blue. Or the dark blue. Nah. The light blue. Yeah. There we go. You're back? I am somewhat back. We'll see. It's not going to be every day. I think I got a bit like burnt out last time, to be honest. Don't leave the RV right now though. Wait until it grows and take it all. Okay. I do kind of like these though. Here we go. Maybe in the white. The white are kind of cool. Gray, black. Yeah, black. This is the worst customization ever. Finalized, done. It looks so bad. DDS2 and 1 makers are investigating this game's creators and suing them for copying their game. Everyone review bombed their game on stream. Review bombed their game and stream now. Drug Dealer Simulator has an insane amount of bad reviews. That's wild. I did hear something about like a lawsuit about this game, but then also it makes you wonder, like, obviously if the game never like took off and got so big, would there even be the lawsuit? I guess if they've done something wrong, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. I've never seen a game like this, so at least the style's so different. And then like you see games like what do you call it? Like Shopping Simulator, and there's so many runoffs of that same game. Like surely they would get sued or be the people suing everyone else. Open your phone to read the messages. We're just gonna do some maintenance first. We gotta fill these up. We gotta water our plants and everything like that. Here we go. Water, pour over the target. There we go. Let's get first things first. We get our plants watered, then we can check our messages and everything like that, and go from there. Plant this one. I don't think we need much water on this one. This one was saying it's kind of good, but it'll be nice to fill up anyway. There we go. Hell yeah. Look at that. So you guys are saying not to leave here until they've grown so we can take everything out. So they're pretty much grown. This guy took off as well because this guy was going for a while. Unless they kind of got bumpy and moved in the ride. But let's wait a bit here. Let's open our tab up. You can hold right click on something to put it in your inventory. That's a very good tip. Thank you. Here we go. Messages. Unknown. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over the phone. Go find a payphone. UN, which must be Uncle Nelson. We're not in some trouble. It's fine. I can't even remember. I was too distracted talking to all you guys. And then, I don't know what happened. Did the police come? Did they come for our RV? And then we were like, oh shit, we got to get out of here. I'm guessing something like that happened. Hell yeah. Look at this plant. This plant's going good. Is this like a super plant or something like that? Because it is absolutely in fine form. It gave us so much then. Okay, let's do some packing as well. So we've got 10 packets. We can put the product into here. And then we can package. Yes, pack. Here we go. You can unpack it too. That's insane. There's so much to this game. Boom, 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 boom. Also, the mechanics and everything of just like how it works is very smooth, I must say. It's just nice. It works well. Okay, here we go. Why did we only get 4 there? I feel like we packaged way more, right? Baggy into the hopper. Baggy into the hopper. I'm keeping an eye. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. It's good training for like hand-eye coordination or something. Who knows? So we don't have any more bags, I would say, right? We're fully out of bags. So that's kind of annoying. We can do some more of this, and whilst in town, wherever we go, we are going to need to pick up some more soil, I guess. I'm hoping we still got the seeds and everything like that. But yeah, there's some more kush with us. We may as well put this away here, because we're not going to give him... I guess we're not going to give him it if it's not in a bag. I don't know how that works, because you don't really need it in the bag, right? And the bags aren't infinite. If you want to, you can pick the stuff, restart, and then you can pick it up again and have more, because the restart will spawn more pots and lights and racks, and you'll still have them in your inventory. Is that like a glitch that people were talking about before? I feel like it will be. Okay. I guess we just go out from here, right? Where are we heading? What is this place? Town Square. All right. Let's head down the dodgy road and see where we go. We got to find a payphone too to talk to Uncle, see what he wants from us. This is cool though. I like this town way better than the other town. It's way more convenient. We don't really have any people in our contacts though, right? Can I interest you in a free sample? Okay, we don't have anyone. Here we go. Payphone. Are the police gonna search us if I walk over there? Let's just leave them to pass. This is the last thing we need right now, is them searching us, and then it's all downhill from there. Okay, here we go. God damn, good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out though. Back before I moved to the Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it stashed by Town Hall Fountain in the canal and behind the supermarket. Who is this guy? Go grab, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Uncle is insane. He just has cash stashes in all towns. Alright. Collect the stash near the fountain. Did he say where near the fountain? Pick up? It's not there. Piss. We got a cigarette. X marks the spot. There we go. Hell yes, uncle. 120 bucks. That's great. We will take that. And then near the canal. Where the hell is the canal? Boom, 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 boom. Maybe up or down. Don't collect the dead drop money after the phone. Go back, pick the stuff up out of the RV, then pick the money on the phone call. Go back to the RV and pick the stuff up. It's okay. I don't necessarily need to double my inventory. We're just gonna play this like how like it normally plays. Good hack though, but yeah, we're just starting from rock bottom. We're gonna see how we go. Maybe we go to the casino and then just like, you know, double our money that way. We're doing it fair and square, living our life out as a criminal fairly. We're like the most humane, good bad guy. You know, we're just gonna get an honest living. Is this the canals? Okay, that is the dead drop area, but that is not the canals. I'm guessing the canals is like a waterway or something, right? Maybe it's out the back here. I mean, this is definitely someone else's like whole setup. Surely. Or maybe we go there after. ATMs. Back by the water fountain? Okay, let's check it out. Bum 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 bum. Where was the water fountain now? I think it was back down here. This is like town hallway, right? And it was out the front of this. Yeah. In front of it? This could be a canal area. Kinda looks like a canal. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. 80 bucks. Love that for us. 200 bucks. All right. Collect the stash behind the supermarket. Supermarket over here. Are we gonna stash like our own like drugs and everything for these guys? So like using these areas, is this just a way of like telling us where the stash points are? And then we'll have like certain drops here for drugs and everything like that. How can I get through these trees? It's kind of a cool way. $175. We are more rich than what we were before. Head back to the RV. Got it. We will find it. Canal is next to South Servo. Nope. Well, that sucks. Thank you for the canal tip though. Where were we? We were just in like the forest somewhere. We headed off. We had a cool little path in the forest. Maybe this way. And I'm pretty sure this took us to our RV. We shall see. Nope. This is definitely not the way. I love how we're already lost in this game. We were in the forest here somewhere. So I guess if we just keep heading in the forest, maybe we will come across an RV. That's how it works, right? Got a farmhouse. That's great. Okay. And then we come up here. There's a strange guy waiting for us in... Whoa! What the freak was that? Across the street from it, like a sewer system. You got it. Greg. Hello. Okay, so we still can't do that. I have no idea where the explosion came from, though. Investigate the explosion? I feel like we were in an RV around here, right? This surely was the area. I can't remember which way we came in. Maybe it was up further. I have no idea. If you press M, you've got a map. Okay, that is huge. Is that our RV? That's the explosion. We got some people back here. It doesn't have an RV location on it, though. I guess we go here, though. We'll investigate the explosion and then go from there. So we got to go down here. It's also not saying to investigate the RV at the moment too, so it's kind of cool. It's getting very dark though. Very, very dark. Is this the explosion area? No, we gotta keep going further. Oh god, I can't see a thing. Do we have a torch in this game? Oh, no, it was our RV. No. Read the note. Well, that sucks. Here we go. Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. So we've already been making friends with the local drug boss, Lord, I guess. That's great. Talk to Uncle on the payphone. How the frick am I going to find a payphone at night? We could have done this during the day. Give you names of the place. There is a mandatory curfew between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. Police will arrest you. Well, I would be asleep if my whole thing didn't, like, get blown up. That is not my fault. Oh, gosh, Uncle. Well, shit, that's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured that'd eventually be a problem, but don't think they'd find you this quick. Looks like you're gonna need some low-key place to stay. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. What is this siren? There's a hardware store just northeast of the town. Grab a grow tent and watering can. Fuck. I wasn't sure if it paused it with, like, inside the game. And so I thought maybe, like, this guy was, like, charging at us or something. Okay, we're trying to get to the motel, cops. We're just trying to get home. That's all we want. Alright. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. How the frick do I get to the motel? Oh, he's coming after me. He is coming after me. Okay, we're going. Give me a room. Office, motel, be open. Nope. Over here. Go. Talk to the manager at the hotel. Knock. Go. Let me in. Yeah, talk. Hey, can I interest you in a free sample? Sure, you can have one. Is that what you want? Is that what we're doing? Give me a sec. No one's coming. Okay. Siren is curfew. F for torch. Huge. Thank you. Yo, Emerson. How we doing? Hope you're enjoying the stream and everything like that. You had the right door at first. Well, that sucks. I see in chat. Sorry, I get really like... I get distracted and like hyper focused on the game. That like I forget that everything else is going on. I do apologize. But yeah, I definitely do see the chat. Dude, it's just like, oh Jesus, that person scared me. I'm like, is it like what people call ADHD or something like that? I don't have it. Well, not that I know of. Maybe I do. But like, I just like hyper focus on this one thing, and then everything else is oblivious to me. And then I'm like, go from there. So I stream Twitch. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, Twitch is probably, yeah, not great for someone that just focuses on the thing. But it's fun nonetheless. Talk to the hotel manager. Is this the same guy? Are we trying to... No, we've already, like, done it to that guy. Where's the hotel manager then? How do you put chat on the screen? You can just add it through like a browser or something like that if you want chat on the screen. Or are you just talking about like the bottom screen? Because then if you just tap, it normally comes up if you're just chasing the TikTok, Twitch chat. Not Twitch chat, TikTok chat. So how your progress is going as a dealer? Dude, we've only like harvested one thing, and then our RV got like blown up and burnt down. So we're literally just like at bare bones again, trying to rebuild everything and go from there. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. It should be good. I'd like to rent a room. We could also get Donna a free sample, and maybe she'll give us a discount. Maybe we start with that, right? Standards low. That's great. Chance of success. 87%. At least, right? Maybe she falls in love with it. We just give her little baggies, and then we get like free accommodation. How good would that be? Offer a deal. You want to buy something? I'll rent a room. You want to buy something? Offer a deal. Here we go. Place product in here. Let's go to. Should we do 2? Yeah, surely. 2 of them. Asking price. Chance of success 52%. That's above 50%. I mean, on Twitch, while I'm playing a game, it doesn't work. When I do, it can see it on stream. But so, I have a secondary monitor which I can see the chat and everything like that. You could pull up your phone as well if you didn't have that, if that's what you're meaning, and then you could view chat on there. That is another way, just through the app, which most people have that, and then you should be able to see it. Keep it around 60% or higher. Okay, we can go down a bit. Neg 10, 68%. 64 seems like a good deal. We're playing on the risky side. Hello, Ray. Hello. Sorry, I saw you up there tiny a bit, and then I and then there was a million other questions going on. So I hope you've been well. It's been a while, and thank you for coming back. And yeah, I hope you have some fun watching this. It would be morning for you right now, right? Okay, here we go. Done. Thank you. That is huge. Hell yeah. Deal done with Donna. Satisfaction 100%. I'd like to rent a room. $75. Deal. Thank you. Room 1 is the closest. That was perfect. You know, we sold some money. We ended up getting a room for pretty much the same price. I'm guessing that's per day. That could get expensive really, really quick though, which would be super worrying. I've been doing that, but it's annoying. How do you do it on the monitor? So basically you would just have a secondary monitor. Then I've just got my browser up in Stream Manager, and then like I can view everything through there. There are like probably some plugins what you could get an overlay for it, but I haven't really looked into them. Yeah, so I wouldn't know to be sure. But if you like Googled it or asked ChatGPT, I'm sure either of those would definitely be able to help out. You seem kind of busy in stream, and I don't want to be a distraction for you. No, that's fine. Okay, let's do this. All right, guys. What do we got to do? I guess we got to sleep. It's 3:27 a.m. Let's put some of this stuff down. We've got a tiny bit, but we've got plenty of money. So let's store this stuff. Get it there. Let's sleep till 7 a.m. It's not a lot of time, but a bit of time. Yo, Penguin, hello, welcome back too. All you guys are back. Hello. Here we go, $88, $250. I feel like we earned a lot more just through like the stashes, but I guess they don't come through. Street Rat level 2. At least we're like starting to get noticed. I mean, we had a whole cartel try and like burn our place down. I feel like we want to take a couple of these just in case we run into some people that we can give free samples to. Hopefully this lock's behind us, but today's mission is to find that hardware store again. And yeah, get some new supplies. I guess we need soil. We probably need another bucket too, so we can like start expanding quicker. And then seeds. We're gonna need seeds again because we don't have any seeds. So let's see if we can find it on here. We are here right now. We've got these guys as potential customers. Our motel room. Albert Hoover's stash. It does not give us the store. So I guess we're just going to need to walk around until we find it. We've got a pawn shop. Could be down the bottom here. Can't be too hard to find, right? A gas station. We're going to need to get a... We're gonna need to get a new car at some point too. Maybe we can just steal one, which would be kind of cool. I just have a single question for you. It seems like you did kind of progress in the game, so can you provide me some guidance? I would really appreciate that. What do you need guidance on? I wouldn't say I'm like good at the game. We're literally just starting off, but you know, I can try and give you some guidance. Or you meaning you're gonna give me some guidance? That would make more sense. Oh, you didn't start playing the game yet. Hell yeah. Well, that's good. I mean, I hope you, you know, you might find something useful in here that, like a problem we might both come up to, and then we'll be able to work through it, and then you know, you'll be able to use that for next time. I guess the good thing is right now, like, see, look at this hurdle. You're gonna need to know where to go purchase stuff from. Here we go, Dan's Hardware. This is it. This is what I'm saying. Now you know where to go. Look, we got Dan himself here. What can I do? I would like to purchase something. A grow tent is pretty cool. We do have a bit of money here. I think we just go like the original way, right? It is saying get a grow tent though. Okay, so we get one grow tent. I'm gonna get a couple of soil. Insufficient online balance. Visit an ATM to deposit cash. Okay, but we do have this. Ah, we still need a... Okay. Let's find an ATM. Can't be too hard. Well, just so there's an IG button present on your bio. Can I connect with you there? Yeah, for sure. Head over to IG if you want. Okay, I guess we want to deposit like everything, right? Is there gonna be like an issue if we deposit more money? Like, are we gonna get like feds onto us quicker if we deposit too much cash or something like that? Card only. Hello, I would like to purchase something. Okay, so we're gonna get our grow tent. We're gonna get 2 bags of soil. We have these things. I'm guessing we're gonna need a packing station again. And then, yeah, we need like, what, 20 bags? What else are we gonna need? Trash can? We don't necessarily need a trash can right now. I guess even like a second one of these would be useful. So then we got 2 grow tents, 2 soils. We can put it in. Yeah. Let's do that. Nice to see a fresh face in town. Okay. We got a bit of stuff here. Let's head back to the motel room. Hopefully we didn't just accidentally blow all our budget and everything like that. Will someone back stream in like a year? Dude, I'm sorry. It's true though. It's true. I can take it all. Like, you guys have every right to just, like, you know, feed me shit right now because I haven't been streaming in like a year. So. And then I'm like just randomly, hey, how's it going? We're back. Curfew tonight. Okay, we don't want to head down there. Where the frick is this motel? It's this way. Motel. I got there and drop you a follow too. Cheers, dude. There's a baseball bat to pick up at the basket. Why do we need a baseball bat? Are we gonna get into like fights with people? I guess so. I mean, people tried to like burn our place down, so kind of makes sense. Are we gonna need to shut these curtains? Let's close the curtains. We're up to no good in here, so it kind of makes sense. Can't sleep before that time. At least we can put this. Can I pick up the lamp? I kind of want to, like, yeah, I guess there's kind of good. Or I guess we can't. Can we repick this up? We can punch. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's a way better spot for it. Then you got the trash can. You can pack everything on here. Let's put our packaging on this. Okay. Cool. We're getting somewhere. Now our plants can actually go here. These are massive. Hello. Emerson, thank you for the follow. Thank you. You're insane. Insane, buddy. Thank you for all the support. Poor soil. Here we go. Cut this. I feel like I hear cops outside. They're not going to be able to get in here, right? We're going to be fine. Still getting scared from that? See, that's the thing though, right? Like, I feel like I got to a point where like it wasn't phasing me. But now since I haven't done it for like a year, it's just like all back. All right. Also, in my headphones, like it's really loud. Like I've maxed it out. So any like big sound, it's more like it's to a level that's painful to listen to. And so it's not necessarily like jumping from being scared. It's like jumping from pain, if that makes sense. These grow tents are cool though. I like them. I kind of liked our beginning way too though. It was just like bare bone in like these like silly little garbage cans. Starting from nothing. Perfect rags to riches story. It's great. I love that. Fuck. We don't have seeds. Yeah, we don't. We're Okay. We need to talk to Nelson. We need to find a supplier, right? Because we don't have any seeds. So how are we even gonna get seeds to plant them? We need to find like a local in town or something that's dealing for us. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Insane, but not more than you, bro. Forgot the point of the game. I did a bit. All right, here we go. You'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I'll pass your number on to Albert, to the local weed seed supplier. Send him a message, request a dare drop. I'll vouch for you so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go through to a tab which you can pay in the future. This is how you got in trouble, bloody uncle. You weren't paying your things. People came through, they ratted out on you, and now look where you are. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing here? How do I get rid of this? Messages. Our mutual friend said you were chasing some marijuana seeds. Send him a message if you'd like to order some. Nelson put in a good word for you. Okay. I need to order a dare drop. Here we go. So we've got OG Kush. We're gonna need to like pay him cash for this, right? We'll just do the max. I feel like there's police behind me. Jesus. Okay. Apparently when you're in those screens, it doesn't pause, so we got to be very, very careful about that. Dare drops will take time to fulfill depending on the size of the order. The supplier will message you when ready. Perfect. That's what we want. Maybe it was risky putting all our money in to this place. Like, what happens if we lose our motel room? Are we going to be okay? She's not going to kick us out, right? We've like paid for this room for a while. Maybe actually, while we've got some time, because I got some supplies. You know? We have 6 bags. We can get some new customers. I'm pretty sure on the map here, right? We're here. We got these guys, these boys off behind us, I'm pretty sure. They're wanting a new supplier. They're literally calling for us to come sell them some marijuana. Yeah. Okay, so we go over here. Over into some random territory. Who knows where it is? We're gonna find some new boys. They're gonna be our main network over here. This way. He's down a dodgy alleyway. Is he in the construction site? I mean, that would... Well, Jesus. Is it him? I feel like it's one of him. Jeremy? Hello? Buddy? Nope. This guy? Hello? Hello? Yes, can I interest you in a free sample? Here we go, buddy. I hope you enjoy it. Can we just go back to him and like force a sale too? You'll be hearing from me? Yeah, new customer unlocked. We can talk to him though and like force a sale, right? Offer deal. Let's give him... I mean, ideally... Can we just offload all of this to him? Perfect. Dude, one free sample and we literally give him like our whole supply. That was the best possible case. I mean, we could have pushed for more money, but at least we offloaded everything in the one go. How's Noah? Noah is great. She's living out her best life. She's actually, so I got this like pot of potting mix. Not for like inspiration in the game. But I was potting some plants at home, other plants, just indoor plants, right? And I got too much potting mix. And so there was one bag free out there, and she's just fallen in love with it. I don't know why. But yeah, she's fallen in love with it, and she just sits on there daily, every day now. Can't remove her from it. Where are we gonna be going for this dead drop? That's what I want to know. And should we be going to the dead drop as soon as it's ready, or do we just sleep to the morning? Like, will someone potentially steal our dead drop? See, because it's going to be curfew. They're literally doing the dead drop after curfew. So I don't know if we want to be going out there then, or we just wait till the morning. I'm just going to sleep, right? See what happens. We'll see how it goes. It could have been a good thing or a bad thing. We might wake up and have lost all our seed supplies. Collect the dead drop. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Gearing up. What message did we get here? Bum, bum, bum. The drop is ready. You can find it behind the Western Gas Mart. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there was any penalty of sleeping. Where's the Western Gas Mart? Is it here? I mean, it's the only thing somewhat on the map that resembles anything, so... I mean, there's definitely no gas mart down here. The Western Gas Mart. I mean, there is a stash down here. Oh, okay. No. That makes sense. So that's where we're dumping his money. We owe him cash at some point. So I guess if we follow down here west, we're going to be able to find the petrol station. There's our motel. There is a gas station back there. It could be ours. Probably west, yeah. I mean, you would think so, right? You would hope so. Imagine they just had the Western Gas Mart in the east of the map or something. You know? How much would that fuck with people? Here we go. 9 seeds. Hell yes. Okay. I feel like we're doing good. Sow and water a seed. I've got a watering can, so that's all good. We just need to get back to our motel. But everything is going great so far, so can't really complain at that. Were they cops there? I should be more careful. We would hate to get, like, searched and then lose everything. Alrighty, 9 a.m. Let's do some planting. Sow seed. Okay, we got this little guy. Let's tip him in. Pop. And then do that. Perfect. Already contains a seed. Let's do another one. Pop. Perfect. We do need a trash can too. There's like so much rubbish already. And we've barely started, to be fair. Yes. All right. Yeah, let's get me some more water in here. It's quite addictive, this game. It's literally like probably one of the best simulator drug games there are. I haven't played Drug Simulator 2 though, so you know, I can't confirm or deny that. Do we need more water on this? I feel like you could overwater these things. There we go. Okay. They are growing. Perfect, perfect. All right. Let's just store these guys here. There are all our seeds. I like how it just like automatically puts them all there as well. It's so nice. Okay, so that took an hour. Maybe we head into town, grab a trash can from that guy. I think he was down here, to be honest. Like the hardware shop? Was it back here? Or was it somewhere else? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm getting my towns confused. I don't know whether it was worthwhile giving all the samples to that one guy and getting cash out of it straight away, or are we actually more, like, is it more beneficial to get more contacts? So then when they contact you, maybe you get higher prices out of the goods versus like pushing goods onto the people. You might not actually get top tier prices. Like gas station sim? Gas station sim, sick. It definitely is probably up there on all-time top simulators. Easily. Hello there. What do you want? Let's get a trash can. Do we need a trash bag? I guess so. Maybe we get a few of them. Perfect. I think that's all we kind of need for now, right? Technically, we do have a bit more money. So we could do that and that. Yeah. Let's start up a third one. I feel like we want to, like, because obviously, the more stuff we have straight away, the more stuff we're going to be able to sell, and then the more money we're going to make, and it's just going to, like, you know, exponentially grow. So I feel like it's good investments getting these grow tents, as many grow tents as we can at least. Buy 10 baggies. We've already got them, to be fair. Where are we setting this one up? Here? I guess that's the only real spot for it. It's kind of a bit inconvenient, but hey, you get that. It's not going to be perfect. We're going to need to expand to bigger areas, you know? You get that. But it will be fine for now. We've got a trash can that we can also place in... Are you serious? We've already got a trash can? Oh, that's okay. Let's just put this guy here for now. That's fine. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed in myself, really. We could have done better. We definitely could have done better. I can't believe we just spent money on a trash can when we already had one. That is the worst. Also, this trash can was half full, so it's kind of like mucked with our whole like system here. Like, is it just gonna like stink and then cops are gonna come in? They're gonna be like, "Hey, what are you doing in here?" All right, here we go. It's gonna be fine. Everything will be a-okay. It's kind of silly how they put that marker in an area where you've already like watered it too. Like, you would think if I've already watered an area and it's really wet, it's not gonna then put the marker in that same place, I guess. But maybe it does. I mean, it's just a mini game, to be fair, so. This weed looks different though compared to like what we were growing before, which is weird because it should all be the same. Small room, you get what you get, exactly. You get what you get and you don't get upset. Think it's just RNG? Like, is it because we're just like terrible at growing these things? Okay, then can I use a trash bag to pick up bag trash? There we go. Boom. Perfect. That's what we want. And then no idea what we do with that in the end. What else were we going to do? We need to get another seed out of here. And then we are going to sow the seed. Pop. Hell yeah. Perfect. Plant that in there. Perfect. And now that's growing. 80, 60. We're going to be able to pick this guy up. Can we just bag it straight away? Okay, that is definitely not worth it. So don't bag individual items. Noted. Noted. So now what do I do with the trash bags? Do we just like throw them on the street? Keeping it fresh, dispose of the trash. Where do we dispose? Just in here? I mean, I don't see any trash areas, to be fair. Oh, is that a trash area right here? We'll just like the bin man's coming here, right? He's gonna pick up the trash. It's fine. It's like it's overflowed. I don't know why it keeps rolling away, but it's fine. It's good. It's good. We could clean up this whole area, to be fair, but there's a skip bin to your left. There is. Smart. Okay, we've got another one. We've got another one. Here we go. I feel like you'd never want to leave that door open too. What if someone just like walks past? Are they going to my place? Okay, they're just patrolling. That's fine. That was literally the worst time. Imagine we leave the door open, cops walk past straight away. It's like, hey buddy, what's going on in here? You got anything you want to say? Is there benefits to having these open too? Does it provide more light to make these grow quicker and faster? Maybe I'm just overthinking this. And then like, what does that do at the end? You know what I mean? Like, are we able to just get more seeds from it and then never need to go to the supplier again? Okay, so we'll need more soil. We're going to be able to package all these guys up, which is going to be great. Going to take a bit of time to package all this up, but hey, once we get it all done, it's going to give us bucket loads of money. We're going to be rich. We're going to be able to expand. We're going to be able to get a new area. We're going to be able to, who knows, maybe get new product even. And we won't need to do this OG Kush anymore. But there's a reason it's OG. It's probably really good for us. So that's definitely a benefit. Maybe. Here we go. How many more have we got to do? Just 3? Is it like accurate to what's on the side? I guess so. 2, 1, 0. Oh, it's cool. Even the bags come down. We're gonna need to get new bags as well for everything. We're definitely we're definitely getting somewhere. You know, we've got a lot of stuff. We need more soil, I feel like. Definitely gonna need more soil because essentially we want these like continuously growing. Like there's no reason why these should be empty right now. The only thing is we don't really have we don't have more money in the ATM, so we're gonna need to deposit more money in the ATM. Alright. I'm still currently waiting on the payment of 270, please. Please deposit into my stash box when you've got the chance. Okay, so he's not angry at us at the moment, but he's just letting us know that we still owe him the $270. List the OG Kush in the products manager area. So we have OG Kush. Calming asking price. $50. List for sale. Perfect. I mean, it suggests 38, but surely, you know, we got some premium stuff here. That's what I feel. You know, it's a bit better quality than the other products. We grew it ourselves. There's no funny business in it. It's literally as pure as it comes. And so surely it's worth the extra $12. You know? Plus, someone burnt our stuff down. We need to make our money back. Oh, let me out of here. All right, where's an ATM? ATM right here. Let's deposit some more money. Maybe 100. I feel like we don't want to deposit everything, right? Because we still need to give that guy $200. And if we don't give him the $200, we're probably gonna wish that we had the we're probably gonna wish that we had that baseball bat that people were talking about. So we'll see. We'll sleep for now. Street Rat level 3. We've got jars, we got PGR and speed grow available. Hell yeah. That's sick. Ooh, Street Rat 3. I think this is a good place to leave it off for now, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you guys had some fun. But yeah, if you did have some fun, we will be playing more of this game very, very shortly. So I hope you guys will come on back. If you did, stay safe, take care, and yeah, we'll be seeing you guys again very, very soon. Bye. But not leave it a year. I know, I won't. I promise I'll be back sooner. Bye. I gotta actually work out how to stop these things first, you know? That's gonna be the hardest thing.